Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be testing the newest kit by Nood, which includes the Flasher 2.0, the Reviver and the Reliever, and we're actually going to see whether these products actually work or not. So let's find out together. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and a few days ago I actually received a lovely PR packs by the Nood, and we're going to be testing it out because I'm really intrigued to see how this is going to work. And for those who don't know, this is basically I don't even know what to call it. It's a permanent flash away hair removal. Basically this is supposed to permanently remove hair from your body, so kind of like a hair laser, but it's not a hair laser. It's apparently like it uses intense pulse light for hair reduction device. So we're going to be opening this baby, and I believe the one that I received is I believe this is the Noodist kit set, which includes the Flasher 2.0, includes the Revealer and the Revealer, the Revealer and the Reviver. Okay, well, of course, I don't know anything about these products yet because I haven't opened them yet. But you know what? Let's just open these babies up and learn more about these products and see what they do and how we're going to use this. All right, so this is the Flasher, and let me tell you right now, this packaging actually feels really good, like really luxurious and very soft, and it has the little, the words Volt in it. All right, so let's just get right into it. Let me open this baby up. All right, so right off the bat, this is what we get. We have the first thing, let's get acquainted, create a Nood account, perform your skin safety test, and get a treatment planned. Okay, that's interesting. We also have the instruction manual. We're definitely gonna have to go over that. And this is the actual machine, which I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not sure what I was expecting, but this actually feels really good. I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna work. And then right over here, I believe this might be a cable or something. I wonder if this thing is portable or not. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. And of course, it comes with a charger. All right. So that's all you get in the package, I think. All right, so in the back it says flash away hair for good. It's apparently scientific behind the IPL treatment. Melatonin in your hair absorbs light, whatever. And it says right in the back that if you have, of course, light hair, or if you have light hair, this is probably not gonna work for you. And of course, if you have darker skin tone, it might not work for you because of the light and whatever that is for. And apparently you can use this on your legs, arms, face, back, chest, underarms, nether regions, and booty. Okay, it says finally say goodbye to ingrown hairs, redness and rashes, that post-shave itch, and the hazel or shave it. All right. Sounds very intriguing. We'll see about that, of course. All right, so instructions for manual. All right, it says before started. All right, it says do not use a device if you have a very dark skin. We'll remember that. Blah blah blah, bunch of stuff. Of course, you cannot use this if you're pregnant. I don't think I am pregnant. Never use a device in the following areas. Of course, you can use this basically anywhere in your body, just not in your eye area. And if you're gonna try to use this in your eye area, it's highly recommended for you to use some special eye protection because the light might actually affect your eyesight. All right, so it goes a lot of instructions or things not to do. All right, and now let's go to the device. All right, it says this is the device. All right, so of course the light comes through the top, and then it has this screen, and it has the on and off button, I believe. This is, I wonder what this is, number 3. Okay, I don't know. Okay, oh, there we go. So the flash window, this is the LCD display, this is the power button and intensity adjustment, this is the I'm sorry, this is the off and on button, and then this is the flush button, and this is the power port. Okay, so I guess we do have to plug this in. So I guess we're just going to, actually, let's not gonna use this yet. Let me just do the unboxing first, and then of course we're gonna do our first treatment after this. All right, and it says it's the IPL stimulator for you. Of course, I already in the box it said if you had a darker skin tone, if this may not work for you, and of course if you do have lighter hair, this might not also work for you. And I guess I am a great candidate because my skin tone is not as dark and it's not as light either, and my hair is on the darker side of the hair color spectrum. All right. Okay, so we also have these two babies right here, and of course we have the Reviver, whatever it's called, and this is a daily exfoliating cream. I guess it's important to exfoliate the skin before using this product. It says daily exfoliating cleanser, and it says directions: in the shower, apply to skin in circular motion with gentle pressure to lather and scrub. Rinse thoroughly with cold water. All right, and then we also have the Reviver. Okay, and this is supposed to be applied to dry skin in circular motion as needed. This is like a daily like moisturizer because it doesn't look like it is. Like if you can see, it's kind of like a gel, and this will actually be very, very cool if it is. Such a very coolant. So I'm guessing after you use the flusher, you can put this on your skin so it prevents like burns or since your skin probably is going to be sensitive after it. And this is the exfoliating cleanser. Oh, this actually smells really good. It smells clean. This one doesn't smell like anything, honestly, which is good. Okay, and by the way, this is this is not the way to open this. It has the squitch thing, but I wanted to see if there was a seal in there or not, but clearly there wasn't one. All right, so these are the two products, and of course we have the machine. That is what it comes in the package, and I guess we just gotta learn more about this, and let's see how this is going to go with the first treatment use. So now we are in my room, and this is where I'm going to be doing the treatments. And of course the flasher came with this little pamphlet, and I scanned the barcode, and I made my account online, and it showed me that basically my spot treatment is going to be to remove the hair. So the areas that I want to remove are going to be my legs, some chest area, and of course some downstairs area as well. So it came out to be they told me that recommended plan for me is going to be twice a week for 12 weeks. But on the advertisement and on the website, it says that I'm going to be apparently seeing some changes after 3 weeks. So I came out with a little bit of a plan that I'm going to be actually testing this product for approximately 4 weeks, and I'm going to see if we actually see some changes or not. So let's see how that's going to work out. And of course, after the 12 weeks period is done, it says that I'm only going to have to do it at least once a month for at least a year to maintain it. So we'll see about that. I haven't turned this on yet, so let's just do that right now. Okay, this is a bit loud, so let me turn this off for a second. All right, so it says to do a test first to see what level I'll be able to handle, and they recommend to do the highest level that I can't. And of course, if I cannot do the highest level, I can work my way up for a better chance of this working correctly. Another thing is when I scanned this, and it really went to a whole questionnaire asking me about my hair color, my skin type, etc., what my goals are, and that's how they're able to come out with the plan for me. Another thing about this is that I actually have to shave. So something about me is I actually don't like to shave. I prefer to trim my body, but for this, I think I'm going to have to shave. And of course, since I did end up getting the products, these two, the reviver and the reliever, so we are going to actually be using this. So of course, we're going to be using the reviver to exfoliate my skin after shaving, because it has to be a nice clean area. And after I use the product, I'm going to have to use the daily smoothing area so it can prevent some burns or stuff like that, because apparently it could burn your skin if you're not using it correctly. And of course, we don't want to do that. So since the area that I'm going to want to work on are my legs, so I guess for the sake of this video, I'm actually going to be working on my legs, and then of course off camera I'm going to be working on the other parts of my body. But like I said, we're going to be trying this for 4 weeks, 2 times a week. Today is Tuesday, and so I think I'm going to be doing this for Tuesday and Fridays. It's going to be like my routine for this for approximately 4 weeks. I will put the date somewhere in this video to really know where we're at and how we're gonna start. So let me just go shave my leg and I'll be back. Alright guys, I just come back from shaving almost my entire body, and after I shave, I use the Reviver, I use the Reviver Daily Exfoliating Cleanser, and let me tell you, this was actually quite good. Like, my body was already feeling very smooth after shaving, but then after using this cleanser, my body felt extra smooth. I would like to mention that this is kind of like also half a chemical and half a physical exfoliant, so keep that in mind. I personally do enjoy physical exfoliants, so it's not that bad. Alright, so I am already on my testing safety test, so that's exactly what I'm gonna start. And it says step 1, it says prepare your skin and device. So I already prep my skin, I always shave and exfoliate. And then it says power on your device by pressing and holding the power button on the side of the device until the LED screen turns on. Alright, it's already on. Step number 2, identify test spot and test device. Alright, so as I said, we are going to be testing first my leg. So I think we're gonna start off by doing, I think this spot right here on my foot seems to be very sensitive, and of course if it's very sensitive over here, it might be sensitive everywhere else. So I think we're gonna start off by testing this area right here. Alright, this thing is on. Alright, with the device. Okay, it says the area you will be testing should be no longer than the width of the device. Okay, I think this is gonna be quiet enough. This is gonna do it like 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay, area will be is your test with device in level 1. How do I know what level this is on? Okay, it says find your intensity level. Alright, so we're gonna find the area now. We're gonna find the level. Right now I'm on level 1, I believe. Okay, and it says flash device on your test spot device at level 1 and wait 5 seconds. Flash the device again on your test spot at level 1 and wait another 5 seconds. Flash the device one final time on your test time. One thing about this is that you have to go on the same spot 3 times. So if you're doing like a lash area like I'm doing on my leg, I will have to do the whole leg 1 time and then redo it again 3 times. For a total of 3 times. Okay, so let's try this out. This is level number 1. Let's see how this is going to work. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's wait another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do it again. There you go. Okay, I can say that level 1, I can barely feel it, but as you guys saw, a little flash. It's been 5 seconds. Let's do it again. Alright, that was 3 times. I will have to say that that 3rd time it did feel a little warm, and that was on level 1. So I'm guessing we are going to be leveling up to level 2. So let's do level 2. Of course, now we're going to do a different area. So let's do it right here. That was one spot. Definitely felt warm in there, but it wasn't too bad. I wonder if I do it like, okay, definitely the second time it was a little more warmer. Let's wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, definitely the second one is a little warmer, but I think I can do a little more. So let's go to level number 3, and of course we're gonna do a different area. Let's go a little higher. Alright, this actually felt like level number 2, so very similar. Let's wait another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back. Okay, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do one more time. Alright, I think to start off, I think I'm gonna do number 3 in my whole area. And I think I'm gonna stick to number 3. And of course, like I said, we're going to level it up from there. I do enjoy level number 3. I think that's a pretty good level to start off with. And I'm going to actually put it on automatic. And we are going to start doing this. Another thing that I would like to mention is that you don't really have to go too hard, barely touching the skin. Alright, so I just finished doing one whole leg, and let me tell you, this is quite relaxing. And another thing that I would like to mention is that the machine itself doesn't heat up. So it doesn't, you know, I used it throughout my whole leg in level 3, and the machine did not heat up too much. And of course, I only did one whole leg. And I would like to say that also while I was using the machine, I do notice a little bit of redness throughout my skin, but I think that's just normal, especially throughout the hair, like the hair particle. It does seem to be a little bit of redness somewhere in some areas, and I think that's honestly, for me, I think that's kind of good, I guess, because technically the machine, what it does is supposed to burn the particle. It's the hair particle itself, and it didn't really smell anything. I mean, there were some areas that I definitely felt like, oh, something is burning in there, and I guess it was because there was probably some very thick hair in there. But besides that, honestly, between this leg and my other leg, I definitely see that this leg has definitely been through something. And of course, now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna do this leg for now, and of course I'm going to be doing the rest of my body off camera, but just for the sake of this video. And now I'm just gonna put on the after, I believe this is the Daily Soothing Olive. And the reason why it's olive now, I understand, is because the skin, this product could burn you. So you gotta be very careful with that. But what I would like to say also is that level number 3 is actually not that bad. Like I said, this actually is kind of, you know, relaxing, meditating, and I think it's definitely something to consider. And I'm intrigued to see how this is going to work for the next 3 or 4 weeks, because this is, not gonna lie, this does require a little bit of everything. Exfoliating, shaving, and to do it twice a week, that is quite a lot. But thank God it's winter, so, you know, hopefully I will have nice smooth skin by summer. And of course, this is it for now. This is day 1 out of 8 days that we're going to be doing this. And I guess I'll see you guys on my next day. Hello guys, so today is the second time that I'm going to be doing the treatment. So the machine is already on. But before we start, I would like to give you guys an update. Even though I already shaved and everything, it was so easy to shave today. I was actually quite surprised, and I think today was the day that I realized that this could actually be very beneficial, because out of one after use, just only one use, shaving today was breezy. Like I barely had anything, And also, normally when I shave, which I technically don't like to shave because of that, is because not even in 24 hours, I already have like hair in my, like after shaving, like I feel like a cactus. Like it's so rusty and so like technically like spiky, kind of like a cactus. Not even by the end of the day. But even though today's Friday, I did it on Tuesday morning. That was my first treatment. So all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, and it wasn't until yesterday that I finally starting to feel like very kind of like that, which was really surprised because normally, like I said, it would take me less than a day to feel like that. So I'm very, very surprised to see how this is actually going to turn out. So I just want to give you guys that update. And of course, I'm going to be starting my second treatment today. So this is the update so far. So keep you guys updated for the next few days. Hello guys, so today is the first day of the second week. And I just shaved, I just got out of the shower, and it was how many days? It was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. So technically it was 3 days in between. And let me say that the hair, like I said in my last week, usually the hair when you don't shave, it comes growing back like very kind of like a cactus. But something I noticed this time is that the hair was very light. It was very soft to touch. Usually when I shave, one of the main reasons why I don't like shaving too is not only because it kind of feels like a cactus, but also because the hair feels very thick. And if you know, you know. But ironically, this time, it felt like I just trimmed, because that's why I enjoy trimming a lot more than shaving, because the hair just feels lighter. And so shaving today was actually a breeze. My only concern that I'm just going to be having is the skin part. So the hair part so far is going fine. It's just my skin. It's winter season right now, and my skin tends to be on the drier side. And of course, this is heat activated, so it's starting to realize that my skin is starting to be really, really dry, and I constantly have to hydrate. So I'm using a little more. Well, I moisturize my skin regardless, but this, I have to moisturize my skin instead of just one time. Now I have to do it like 2 times a day to kind of maintain my skin hydration. And honestly, like some areas is starting to be like some itchiness and stuff like that because of the dryness. And I know shaving in general kind of brings in some dryness into this. So that, I mean, those are the only updates I have so far. So this is the first day of the second week, and last time I used level 4. First day I used level 3, second day I used level 4. I think this week I'm going to stick to level 4, and then on the third week I'm going to start using level 5. So let's just get started with this again. Hello guys, so it is the second day of the second week of my treatment, and before I go into the shower and shave and do the whole process all over again, I kind of wanted to keep you guys an update about how this is going. So I said in my previous videos about how usually within 12 hours or so after shaving, usually my legs still feel like a cactus and like really rough and kind of like sandpaper basically. And it's been approximately 3 days since my last treatment of the second week, and this is what my legs look like. Alright, so this is what my legs look like, and as I said, I usually don't like to shave, I like to trim, but even when I do shave, you can actually see almost every hair particle of my legs. And so that's definitely something that I noticed after the second treatment mostly. And I think it's because the heat, it goes into the pore and it kind of makes it, I guess, it irritates it or it does something inside the pore, and that's what you can kind of see. But or you can also see kind of how some of them kind of burnt out and things like that. But I would have to say that for being the third 3 days since I last shaved, it feels very soft. Like you can barely feel like it doesn't feel like a cadence. It doesn't feel like a sand, like sandpaper, nothing. It just feels very, very smooth. It's still regardless if there's still some hair in there. And as you can see, the hair is very, very, very thin. Like it's very, very thin, and it's been 3 days since I last shaved. So this is definitely very good. And I mean, this is the second day of the second week, so I'm actually very, very hopeful about this product so far. So I'm going to continue with my regular treatment, and I guess I'll see you guys on my third week. All right, guys. So it is the first day of the week number 3, and basically almost the same thing that I said about last week. The only difference that I'm going to be doing this week is I'm going to be using level number 5. So last week I did level number 4. This week I'm doing level number 5. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared because it is definitely a weird sensation. But I know I'm gonna make it through. I know I'll be fine. And yeah, so I already did my whole body. I already shaved. I already exfoliated. So now the only thing I'm gonna do is level number 5. Do this twice this week. And yeah, and I tell you guys more about and give you an actual update by week number 4. So yeah, this week is basically gonna be very normal. It's just number 5 and that's it. So this is week 3, day 1. Hello guys, so it is the second day of the third week, and like I said, I'm still gonna be doing level number 5, and let's do this one more time. Good morning. So it is another day. Today is the first day of the 4th week, and honestly, I am very, very happy. This weekend I decided to look more into this thing about how it works. I learned about IPL, intense impulsive light, or whatever it's called, to kind of see how this works, so I can kind of like teach myself a little more about it. Because last time I don't really remember if I did. And honestly, I have been very, very happy with it. The only thing, which I spoke to one of my friends who actually had like had done laser removal treatments, and basically she said that normally right after each treatment that she had done, like you can kind of see the hair particle, like your skin comes, like it becomes kind of like black dots all over the skin, and that's kind of like the hair particles apparently like irritated or whatever. And that's kind of how my legs has been. Well, my whole skin has been like that. So for me, that's kind of like a sign that it is doing what it's supposed to be doing, because that's how she felt right after laser treatment. So I guess, and this is something, not saying that it's a similar thing, but I guess the body is reacting as if it was the same thing. And another thing that I would like to mention, if I haven't already, is that you do have to be very careful with this. I do like this machine because it gives you levels. I learned that a lot of different devices don't actually do that, and I don't know why, but I like the fact that this one you can kind of like choose your level. Right now I'm a level 5. It goes up to 7. I'm still not sure if I would ever be up to 7. I think I'm really comfortable with number 5, even though today I am going to be trying number 6. So I'm not sure about how that's gonna work out, but yeah, so that's kind of how it's been. I have been very, very happy about how this whole process has been going. Like I said, this is the 4th week, so I'm just gonna do one more day, and then I give you guys my final thoughts about this, because I just want to try this out for 3 to 4 weeks. I'm just gonna give myself this last week. So this is the first day. I'm gonna do the last day, and then the last day I'll tell you guys this whole process. Alright guys, it's been 4 weeks since I started using the new IPL hair removal treatment, and let me give you guys some thoughts about this. So first, let's just remember that my treatment was for 2 times a week for 12 weeks. So far I only done 4 weeks, and these are my thoughts. So I on purpose I skipped my last treatment because I really wanted to see like how how hairy I am right now. And so I haven't really done this treatment in 1 week. And I want to show you guys literally what my legs look like. So this is what my legs look like. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it much. Let me see. But you can barely see any hair. But surprisingly, there is hair in here. And but it's very, very light. Another thing is, it's very patchy. I'm guessing some of the hair barnacles have been already eliminated. And the hair is very, very soft. So if I would just do it like really fast, you can barely feel anything. And it's very, very thin. And mind you, I've only been using this for 4 weeks. So my treatment is 12. So I'm not even halfway through the whole treatment yet. And I can definitely feel a difference so far in my hair and in my skin too. So that's that to be considered. Another thing to be considered is, besides the fact that you know, I've only been doing it for 4 weeks, I also end up doing it into level 5. It goes up to level number 7, and I feel like more comfortable in level number 5. I feel like number 6 and number 7 is just a little too much for me, and I have like a good, you know, pain tolerance. So I was quite surprised. It's just, I guess because I decided to do almost half my body, so it's like a lot of pinching, I guess. But I do like this device due to the fact that you can customize how far you want to go. So like if you you think number 5 is too much for you, you can go down to 3 or 2. Of course, still higher the better, but I like the fact that give you different levels, options. And honestly, I think it's really affordable. I think right now it's going for like $200, and something that actually seems to be worth the money. So I'm very, very pleased with this product. Another thing is the fact that I highly recommend the afters. These two I highly recommend because I do believe that you really need to take care of your skin during this time while you're doing the treatment. We had the daily exfoliant and we had the daily soothing olive. Honestly, these two amazing. Honestly, I feel like I'm almost done with these because I did use them like almost every day. I mean, it's say daily, and it's really, really important. Actually, I ended up using the daily soothing olive a little more than I thought. I was using it up to 3 times a day, only because it's winter. My skin was really starting to be really dry. Besides the fact of shaving, and also because this is heat. The product itself, the Nood, well, the flasher, is heat servant, so it can dry your skin. So you know, if you normally start to get really dry skin after shaving, this will make it extra dry. So definitely I highly recommend using a lot of moisturizers and things like that. So that's kind of what I've been using with this. And of course it's exfoliant, because sometimes a lot of dead skin is going to start building up, so you know that can also clot and create a lot of what's it called, ingrown hairs. So if you wanted to avoid all of that, highly recommend using these two, or any other products that might be relatable to these. But definitely the flasher was my favorite. I'm going to continue using it. I'm going to continue using the whole treatment because I'm intrigued to see how this actually going to really turn out, because so far I have been bragging about it to my friends and everything. So I'm pretty sure they'll have high hopes for this review, and so am I. So I'm really intrigued to see how the next 8 weeks is going to turn out, because so far only out of 4 weeks, and I'm really kind of happy about it. So I'm really, really high hopes for the next 8 weeks. But yeah, so that was my review for this product. It's been a lovely 4 weeks of using these products, and I'm very happy. So thank you, Nood, for sending me that little try it out. And yes, if you guys want to try Nood yourself, you can guys go to trynood.com, I believe, and I will link it right here. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media. I have it Ortiz NY. Of course, I will give you guys an update after the 12 weeks period is over on my website, ihaveortiz.com. And I think that's it. Thumbs up this video, and I see you guys on my next video. Bye.